There's a lot of secrets involved in national security, and it's easy to hide a lot of the deal flow that may be going through to certain countries. But overall, if you can have a public company, like a publicly traded company that is already required to be transparent to investors to the extent the law allows and the extent that non-disclosure agreements can permit, what about transparency that can at least allow alarm bells to be raised and for ethics committees to at least give a dissenting voice when a deal may be very tempting? How would you recommend employing that into corporate governance and to practices?
Yeah, I mean, what we're talking about in a sense is just statecraft in a sense, right? So what we're talking about is, first of all, the larger society oriented towards pursuing right ends of justice and peace. That's within a democratic society about the rule of law. And our principles, the way in a fallen world that we do that is through checks and balances, through accountability, through certain types of disclosures to different governing agencies, and to corporate governance. These are all actually wonderful and important things. Why do we have them? We have them because way down deep inside, we know that we need to have limits we need to have checks and balances because of human fallenness. And so these are perfectly appropriate. I think that the biggest thing is that companies that have a mission and that live up to the mission that is something other than only profit. By the way, there's nothing wrong with profit. Profit allows us to reinvest. It allows us to pay our employees. It allows us to diversify. It allows us to invest. So there's nothing wrong with profit. But profitability cannot be, for its own sake, cannot be the only criteria for success. And by the way, most of the businessmen I know, they're captured by innovation. They're captured by contributing to the common good. They're captured by technological change. They're captured by patriotism of wanting to help their country.